Hello, you are listening to Dr. Shushma Singh. Today we are going to start Unit 1 Development and Progress, Economic and Social Dimensions. And our topic is Comte, Morgan, Marx, and Spencer on Development and Progress. We will start our lecture on Morgan. Morgan was the first person to bring forth the definite order of human society systematically. He identified three main epochs through which human society progressed. These are savagery, barbarism, civilization. He subdivided savagery and barbarism again into lower, middle, and upper orders according to the progress made in the production of the means of subsistence. To him, upon their skill in this direction, the whole question of human supremacy on the earth depends. Mankinds are the only being that may be said to have gained an absolute control over the production of food. The great epochs of human progress have been identified more or less directly with the enlargement of the sources of subsistence. It would be interesting to elaborate a little more on how the human beings progressed from stages of savagery to barbarism and then to civilization. Now let us discuss savagery. Lower stage of savagery is human beings lived in tropical or subtropical forests on trees, fruits, nuts and roots served them as food. Middle stage human beings began to utilize fire and fish as food. The new food made them independent of locality and human movement started geographically. Human beings of this stage predominantly used crude stones as weapons. The third one is upper stage. Human beings invented bow and arrow. Wild animals were added to their food and huntings became their normal occupation. Wood vessels and utensils were also used. Now let us discuss barbarism. The lower stage of barbarism is human beings entered into the stage of barbarism with the introduction of pottery. Middle stage of barbarism began with the domestication of animals in the east, and in the west it began with the cultivation of edible plants, introduction of means of irrigation, use of sun-dried bricks and stones for making buildings. The upper stage of barbarism is a very transitional phase. This stage begins with the smelting of iron ore and passes into civilization through the invention of alphabetical writing and its utilization for literary records. The use of iron plowshare drawn by cattle, wide scale land cultivation, unlimited increase in the means of subsistence, rapid increase in population characterized this stage. Now let us turn to civilization. It is a period in which knowledge of the further working up of natural products of industry and of art was acquired. In this phase of progress, human society has acquired sophistication in dimensions of life. Now, today we close our lecture. Thanks for listening.